So we about to do a story time as I'm walking. The edible hits. I was making out with Scar. The police did not come till like 7:30. I was over it. So we about to do a story time. I don't do too much of these. This is about the story. I'm about the story the story time about my Halloween from hell. Cue that intro. I stayed home and watched Dancing with the Stars. Hey you goes! How are you and how are you all the way in the back over there? As you guys know, it's As you guys know, it's me, D, and we are here with another Vlogo-ween reaction and a review. So today, like I said, we are going to do a story time of my Halloween from hell. Child. And that was basically last year. Halloween was ruined for me. But this year we doing well. Hopefully, by God's grace, everything will be great. I know the saying, hopefully in God's grace, in Halloween time is kind of like redundant or whatever. Drinking my water. But yeah. But as you guys know, we are in Vlogo-ween, and if you don't know, we are having a cash prize, a giveaway of $50 via Cash App. And the way how you hold on.
1 minute later.
And definitely enter your chance to win that $50 Cash App. How you're wondering? So every video, I'm doing 10 videos for Vlogo-ween. So every video, in the middle of each video, there's a clue, either a question, a phrase, or a word, which is basically a clue for what I'm going to be for Halloween. So then on Monday, oh my God, why am I so nervous?
1 minute later.
Then on Monday, October 30th at 8 p.m. I'm going to go live, and whoever comes on the live first and hits that link and guess what I'm going to be for Halloween gets the $50 Cash App. All right, the $50 Cash App. But also we are giving away another thing right after that. So we have 2 giveaways. All right. So definitely enter. I think this is video 8. I have 2 more to go. But anyway, let's get into this story. So, like I said, it's the Halloween from hell. It literally happened yesterday, and I have the consent of my friends to tell this story. Wait, I think only one.
1 minute later.
Hey, I'm doing a story time about last year's Halloween. Is that okay? Man, I'm gonna do it in there.
I said what I said.
So, picture it. Sicily, now I'm playing, but picture it. Halloween, New York, 2002. So, last year, I don't know if you guys, this is all the girls know about the deviant events, and they always have like Halloween, or not even just Halloween, they always have parties where, you kind of dress sexy and you scantily dress and all that stuff. So last year, Deviant, I think, had their first Halloween, or the first one that I knew about, last year, and it was actually the Saturday before Halloween, because Halloween was actually on a Monday, but this was a Saturday. So me and my friend Cherry, who you guys see in my videos sometimes, my food videos and stuff, like my mukbangs and my food tests and all of that stuff, we were gonna meet up and go there, as well as my friend Ari, who you guys know, my best friend, love her, saw last night too. So we decided to go to this deviant thing, pay the money, all of that, boom. It's Saturday night, and I'm getting ready. I have a bag with me because the theme was P-Valley. Mind you, I didn't see anybody really dressed P-Valley-ish. I didn't even see Uncle Clifford. But my outfit was kind of like, like a clash between, old girl from, Kim Possible, what's her name? Shigo, and Stripper. So that's like a combination of those two. Combination. But yeah, but I think I wore inside of whatever I had on. I had on like something, it's New York, it's the fall, it's a bit cold. But I also had like a fur coat that I lent to my homegirl, and she never was in the bag. And I also had a pair of wings for her as well that she never gave me back. I'm telling all the tea tonight. But yeah, so I had all that in my bag. I had so many other things that I needed too in this book bag that I got from not Zara but Forever 21 for $30-something, and it did not need to be that expensive because the bottom was breaking away anyway. I don't even shop at Forever 21 or H&M or Zara like that as much. Everything online. I made Amazon so much money this year. But anyway, so it's Saturday. I get on the train. I go, and I think I get off. Either I know what had happened was earlier that day I went to get a haircut, as well as I went to close to the Liberty, I think, somewhere in Queens to get some edibles. And I made the mistake and bought, is it 1,000 or 100 grams? Whichever one, it was a lot. I think it was 100. And I think the guy was trying to get me to not get them or not to buy them. And I still did. So yeah, I buy the edibles. Then I come home and I get throughout all those hours I get ready to go to Brooklyn because and we're gonna do it this year. My friend Cherry's friend, he was doing like a pregame, so we went to their house to pregame and all that. Did we even we did for like 2 seconds. So anyway, as I'm on my way there, I literally you see this shoestring? The piece was this frigging big. I tell you not, this big. Possibly smaller. This big, look, of the edible I chewed. So then I get off. I think I had to take the J, and I took the J, and then I get off wherever I had to get off, and I had to walk so long. As I'm walking, the edible hits.
Oh my.
And it took me literally, I want to say almost a half an hour to walk from where I was to the person's house. That I think Cherry was calling me, asking me, where you at? Where you at? I'm like, I'm here. I said, listen, I'm gone. Please call the phone. Well, how was it go again? Oh, yeah, your party is not here right now. Please leave your name and number. That's how I felt. So I'm there. Somebody, one of his roommates or his friends answers the door, dressed up like Scarf and Lion King. Costume was awesome. Loved it. I come in, I look all disoriented. I don't even think I said hello.
How dare you?
So then I see Cherry. Cherry has this big old white afro. I love it. Giving you disco diva fever. So I said, is there like a room I could change in or whatever? So I go into the room and I change. And I take so long to change. Mind you, we are still waiting for Ari to come. We're still waiting for my girl to come. Because she's driving from Long Island to Brooklyn. Where she lives in Long Island, that's a never-ending story. The never-ending story. Like, it's like... it's like Neverland, child. The Oz. The Wizard of Oz. But anyway... so we're still waiting for her to come. And I'm taking so long to change because I'm like... I'm all shook up. Hey, ooh, I'm all shook up. Yeah, I'm like not there right now. So we're still getting ready. I call Cherry in to like help me put on my shoes. And then the other friend, Cherry's friend's roommate, comes in and he's trying to help me and all that. Mind you, I'm getting ready for it's like 40 minutes. And then Cherry's roommate's friends asks me a question. I forgot what it was. And I answer him and then he rudely says, I don't care. Bitch, I know you that. So why did you ask me in the first place? But I'm so high, I'm like... And because I was under the influence, I took it. I got offended and I didn't want to talk to that person that whole night. Put a pin or whatever in that. So Ari finally comes. We take group pictures. Everybody's looking at my costume because it was a bit much.
They don't give a don't.
It was. It did give P-Valley. Listen, y'all said, listen, I'm that kind of person that if you say the category is, the category is. So we all take pictures and whatnot. So we're all discussing how to get there. Cherry, his friend, his roommate, they were thinking about getting an Uber. I think, oh, and actually, yeah, thinking about getting an Uber there. But me and Ari were like, well, hey, she has a car, why not drive? And we ended up driving there, and we actually took Cherry with us to go. So we get there now. Well, that's the first thing. I'm like, hi, and I'm not even know what's going on. I had to ask my friends to stay with, why don't you stay with me? Because I did not know what was happening, basically. I mean, I know enough to tell the story, but y'all know what I mean. So we end up getting there. The line is long from here to all the way to Albuquerque, son. And we're like waiting. People are pushing in front of us. Cherry's friend's roommate gets in before us some way, somehow, somewhere, somehow. And we're outside like for 40 something minutes, and we're like pissed because they was just giving us a hard time, and we're mad, and we're outside for 40 whatever minutes. So when we finally get in, I think we get in, it was like, I think I get a drink and all that. Okay, so Cherry's friend's roommate comes to me and says, I see you staring at me.
Bitch, weird.
Which I was not, but I was high and drunk at the same time. So to make a long story short, we ended up dancing, we ended up making out the entire night. And I don't do this, y'all. My friends know I don't do stuff like this. I don't do stuff like this. But I was making out with Scar. Oops. And low-key, I didn't really know what he looked like. Oops. Yeah. So, we're having fun. I'm, you know, me and Scar like flirting and all that. End of the night, we all meet up outside and da-da-da. So, Cherry, Scar, and Cherry's friend take an Uber back to Cherry's house, and they ask me, you want to stay over there? I'm like, no, I want to just change off in my clothes and go home. I'm already toxic. I actually asked Ari if I could stay over, and she declined. Because I was still under the influence. So when we go to her car, I don't know if she notices or if I notice first, somebody done broke into her car.
Are you serious to me right now?
In the passengers, in the shotgun, in the front, where the passenger's front seat, takes my book bag and her makeup bag.
You got me a heart attack like a mother.
Mind you, thank God I didn't really have, I had my keys on me. They left my jacket. I left my jacket on the floor. They left my jacket. My jacket had glass in it, and thank God my keys were in there from my apartment. But they take my bag that had my clothes in it. And they had my AirPods. And I mean, we could laugh at it now because I did ask her. I said, alright, can I do this story time? And she said, sure. I honestly felt so bad. I felt like I was the cause of it. I honestly felt like I caused this girl's car to get broken into. So she calls it. Mind you, it's basically like 5 o'clock in the morning. What's she gonna do outside in the corner? You know? Did I say those letters right? I don't know. Hold on.
1 minute later.
But yeah. So we called the police. She calls the police. Mind you, the police is 5 o'clock in the morning. The police did not come till like 7:30.
Are you serious to me right now?
I'm freezing. That time it's getting cold. I'm dressed like like I was selling. Sales, if you get my point. And then the guy says, oh, this is the 5th. So when the cop comes, he says, oh, this is the 5th car to be broken into this weekend. What?
I can't do it. I can't. You are stressing me to hell. I can't. I'm done.
What? Are you serious? I even feel even more guilty. I'm like, oh my God, I feel so bad. I caused this girl's car to get broken into. But anyway, so She calls her parents, she calls her mom, she calls, you know, her people. I'm trying to comfort her. They took so long that I fell asleep and woke back up. I honestly felt so bad. So me, I'm saying, we're calling Cherry and his friends and all that throughout the night. So we go back to Cherry's friend's apartment. Like I said, Cherry was staying there over the night and all that. So we go there, and yeah, we go there, and I spend the night with Scar. We did not have sex. We didn't do that, but we fooled around and we spoke, and we were cool. They lent me clothes that actually fit me, well, somewhat. But yeah. So I was high like for a good amount of time because they woke up, made breakfast, asked me if I wanted, and I was like, no, I went back to sleep. I didn't leave their apartment till like 6 p.m. Took an Uber from there and got home, and that was basically the Halloween from hell. To the point where I was supposed to meet someone else Halloween day and go to the balls that they have on Mondays. What's that ball called? I forgot what it's called. And I didn't end up going. Was off the next day after Halloween. I stayed home and watched Dancing with the Stars. I was over it. But anyway, that was, like I said, that was my story time for my Halloween from hell. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want more story times, let me know. Also, remember, we are still in the month of October, which is Vlogo-ween, and we are still doing this this giveaway of a $50 cash app where you have to guess my Halloween costume. Every video, 10 videos in all, in the middle of each video, the clues will come out. Either it's a phrase, a word, or a question of what my Halloween costume is going to be. Monday, October 30th at 8 p.m. I'm going to be live. Hop into the live, hit the link, come on with me, let me know what you think my Halloween costume, and win that $50. But also stay for an extra giveaway. But I will talk to you guys later. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and see you for the next Vlogo-ween video. Later. Oof. My God's grace, this year will be better. I'm all shook up. Hey, ooh, I'm all shook up.
Come and play with us, Daddy.